Well, hello there, it's Jintax and I'm here with my tutorial on how to create additional hotbars. It's pretty easy. First of all, I got this setup from a person, so it's not invented by me, but I changed it slightly, just slightly. However, as you can see, I got some minus and plus symbols on here with the code hotbar copy, job, bar, share, etc. So, in the first place, why should you or why could you want to use more than your actual 10 hotbars? Actually, it's pretty easy. There are things you want to have fast access to without needing to remember all the hotkeys, like CTRL, P or something, I for memory chest, or P for timers. It's totally annoying for me, and basically if I'm in a small dungeon like Snowcloak or anything, I don't want to have to do anything like remembering the hotkeys, since I want to roll down my rotation and it's fine. So I got those hotbars and it's all set. I can put down my macros there, I can put down my minions, my mounts, everything. As you can see, it's pretty nice. So, back to the topic. As you can see, I have different hotbars there, and as you can see, I can just click through them, and I got like 15 extra hotbars since I got 5 setups, and I got 3 hotbars. So I got 15 extra hotbars. That's 2.5 the amount. Or no, it's not 2.5 the amount of the actual hotbar setting, since I don't have 25 hotbars. Since I miss 3 hotbars, I'm at 22. Since those 3 aren't used for real. You can't see them right now, you can't see them if I do something like this. So what this setup actually does is, wait, let me get on my macros. So, what the setup actually does is, I got 5 jobs, I set it to be the shared hotkey setting stuff, weirdo, blah. However, in the first place, all your crafting jobs and all your gathering jobs don't need more than 3 hotbars. So, actually you have like, let's say, since you need to share some and you don't need to share some hotbars, 3 hotbars to share. Because you got those... Wait, let's do it this way. So you got hotbar 1 and 2 and 3, which you actually need. And then you got hotbar 4, 5, 6, which you can set as not shared. Just like 1, 2, 3. And then you can set your hotbar 7, 8, and 9 to be shared. It's pretty easy, since why would you need 10 hotbars on a single job when you can have a certain setup of hotbars on every job? That's the reason why I made a crafting hotbar setup like here. It's pretty easy, since I don't want to place all icons on every job at every certain time when I hit level 50. It's totally annoying. It's totally annoying. It's wooza. And since I don't want to misclick, because I fucked up anything, and I don't want to place like huge, insane macros like these or this or that, which are just for leveling up and stuff, for fast, low-level crafts and not for high-level crafts. Sure, as you can see, I'm not high-level crafting right now, I'm just level 50. However, back to the point. So that's the reason why I made an all-over crafting setup. It's pretty easy. So as you can see, those hotbars are shared there. Now you could say, okay, why does he do this, since his basic to advanced touch are all from his blacksmith? How should this work on any different job? It's pretty easy. Since the game doesn't take skills by IDs, it takes skills by name, you can actually do something like this. Oh, okay, there's still affinity to BSM, but wait, no, it's Carpenter. So Oh, as I see, you can't see it because of the black box over my chat, but you can see the basic touch symbol of the carpenter. As you can see, it's a saw. I could also go for the culinaris, switch, swap, and there you go, or for the, let's say, leather worker. Everything's fine, you just swap it like this and you can see it's working. So yeah, what you do is basically, first of all, you go to your settings for your character, to the hotbar menu and to sharing. As you can see, I share not hotbar 1, 2, 3 and don't share 7, 8, 9. But every other hotbar is shared. Why is that so? If I would share 1, 2, 3, I would have all my ninja skills on every class and I would need to change everything up, every setup again. And why don't I share 7, 8, 9? Since those hotbars can't be shared to work this way. This is 7, 8, and 9. If I want to use them to be shared into 4, 5, and 6, they can't be shared. If they are shared, it just won't work. So now to set up everything, it's pretty easy. As you can see, my first plus says cull. It's the first point. So the setup for the second is the cull, since I go to the cull with the plus. Let's say I go to the culinaris. As you can see, I have this setting. If I now hover over this plus and this minus, you can see them here too. It shows second step by the minus and the line. So the first job I took for placing down, it's the carpenter. The carpenter is place 1, like there, you can see, carpenter. That's step 1. So I did choose culinaris as my second job for the hotbar setting. So if my culinaris is for the first job, the next it's actually for the, where is it, for the third job, the one before. So if cull is there, it needs to be there too. Step 3, step 1. It's sure 1 plus 1 is 2 and 3 minus 1 is 2. So the next job was the blacksmith. To increase this one, it's actually again simple math. 2 plus 1 is 3, so it's step 3. 4 minus 1 is step 3 too. So if I go to step 3 and I go to my blacksmith, you'll see this setup. Just remember this. So actually it's just like, let's say you want to use this on the armorer, the weaver, the alchemist, and the botanist. Then you go for first job, let's say armorer, it's the first plus. Or let's say it this way, I just put it on the easy way. This is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. This is the other one, second, and so on. So both with the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 need to have the same job. Cool, cool. Blacksmith, blacksmith. Botanist, botanist. Goldsmith, goldsmith. Carpenter, carpenter. If you keep up this setting, you can switch between every fucking job without problems. And you can, like I said, go for all of them. If you don't even use all of these classes, you can just go like, okay, come on, let's get it on. We put down like 20 extra lines or anything else. Or, okay, 20 extra lines you got already with just those. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 3 gleich German, whoa, are 33 extra lines of hotbars. It's totally insane. Just, it's cool. I could also go for the Arcanius and the Conjurer, but I won't, since I want to level up every class sooner or later. So I just gonna delete those again for my setup, since I got not that much space left, and I have every now and then a slightly, okay, come on, we could do this and that and everything. However, so that's basically what I wanted to show. You can set them up pretty easy and they're pretty neat. I got all my emotes here, which I could use. I got my hunting shouts, I got my dexterity and vitality potions, also some other potions like the GP regeneration potion, some food and stuff. HUD toggles, minimap toggle, everything I want for bag-on quests where you need to lure anything for a different position and stuff. All my job change buttons, my chocobo and stuff. I got everything here. My mounts, my minions, my setup. And I could also go for another line. But I don't know what I should put there, since we lack a lot of space if it comes to macros. We could do a lot of things with macros. We could do macros for every single emotion. We could do macros for changing jobs like I did here. We could do macros for chat stuff. We could do macros for blacklists like here. Sometimes I'm just too annoyed to go here and right click and stuff. Yeah, I got Theory Chat and I got Theory Chat. So that's because there are two black boxes. Yeah, so you can do a lot of stuff with it. And you can save every fucking thing down there. It's really cool. Even if you use all different kind of stuff. Like, let's say you're hunting for fleas or for some snubbletrafts or how it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. You can put every single item in a set of bars and just swap in between it. Even if you don't have it in your inventory, you will have the icon on the top bar. And if you switch to it, you can just actually track, okay, I got 99 items of this. Sure, you could just press I, but then you need to look up everything. And if you know your setup, you can just go, okay, 3 times, okay, there's this and stuff, and it's fine. So that's about what I wanted to tell, whatever. However, this was Gentex, and I'm pretty happy to have shown you the extra setup of Hotbars, which I made for myself there. And yeah, in the link below, in the description below, I'll put a link of the actual guide I took this from, so that there are no people like, you didn't invent this, scam, blah blah and stuff. It's stupid. Everyone scams from everyone. It's the way humans live. Even the knowledge of making a video for YouTube is scammed, since someone invented it and someone else improved it. So did I. The original inventor used 2 lines of hotbars and got for both a plus and a minus. So he took, instead of 10 macros for 3 lines, or better said, for 15 lines, 3 macros, he took 20 macros for just 10 lines. So in the end, I did it on a better job. However, if you, the actual inventor of this, listen to what I talk here now, there are pros and cons for your way to do this, I know, since you can swap both lines without changing the other line, but I like this way because I can set up everything I want for the special situation. However, that's what I wanted to say. Like I said a minute ago, I hope this video did help you, and I hope yeah, that you can put down some use to that. So in the end, we'll maybe hear each other 1 or 2 more times. Maybe I will make some more videos, I don't know. However, I'll say goodbye and we'll see what comes next.